recording, and you know what? We'll see how it goes. It's in God's hands now. What? All right. So it's recording.
You gotta do a funny intro.
What's good, YouTube? No, I'm not saying that.
Hey, and welcome back to the Fatal Podcast.
Okay.
Your host,
That would be me.
Caroline.
A host. I'm the host.
I like how I intro, but you're the host.
Yes. All right. So let's see if I can record.
Your host.
I don't even know if this is working, but I've started up my Google Doc, my Fatal character, which is why am I doing this? And the only rule that I have going into this is that I'm not going to make any decisions. All decisions about my character will be made by the fate of the dice.
Alright.
So,
That's the name of the game.
And if you would direct your attention to the dice cam. Rudy, you have a dice cam, don't you?
I have no such thing. Also, you are cutting out a little bit, but you're mostly coming through.
Rudy.
Not just an AC thing.
It's part of the aesthetic. It's part of the aesthetic.
Yeah. Part of the
Alright.
aesthetic is I'm in the last safe state.
Okay, so
I'm pretty sure like Idaho is like the last one to not receive a warning of any kind.
current objective: survive.
So now I'm holding the line out here.
Okay, so I have the warning highlighted for now while I read the creating a character part. That way the one person watching this who isn't one of us will be able to tell that this is awful and they shouldn't be watching this, and they're gonna stop. So, all right. Looking through the character thing. Aside from having the necessary gaming materials listed above, the game cannot be played without a character. Each player must progress through
Another
this book
visitor.
chapter by chapter to create a character. Before you begin, you'll need a character sheet. If you don't have one handy, you may photocopy the template presented in the appendix of this book. Hold on, I'm going to turn you down because you're very loud. Okay. As you progress through the book, making rolls of the dice and decisions about the results must be recorded in your character sheet. A friendly tip is to record the information with a pencil and to not write heavy-handedly. A lot of the information is subject to change. During the game, you will continually refer to your character sheet. And it's like, hey, look, not all of this stuff is gonna be even relevant. Okay, so is the Fatal character generator still up? Fatal character generator. Oh, is it still up? It might be still up.
I'm looking at the URL right now.
All right, view.
Or is this like a different URL?
Fatal. How do I like download this though? Logs files. All right. It looks like it's still up, but I can't really figure out how to download it.
Is it PDF?
No, it's like a program that creates the character for you.
Oh.
EXE version. Yeah, I guess like.
Watching characters in an anime style speak Spanish is very jarring.
It sounds uncomfortable. Like, in a weird way.
Yeah, I can't. Okay, Fatal character generator. Come on, pull through here. Here you go. This is definitely not gonna give me a virus. Hold on, I'm just gonna real quick create a restore point on my computer.
Divine Pulse.
For Fatal, create one of these. Alright, and then I'm gonna download Fatal character generator.exe. And here we go! Okay, it refuses to let me. Maybe
you your recording is shut off, you drop out of the call, and all the printers in your house start printing out non-stop. Both sides, all black ink.
Alright, I'm gonna try
So now I have a swords dwarf, a mace dwarf, and one fortress.
Alright, hold on. I tried disconnecting from my VPN to see if that would help.
That's
Let's see, come on. It's still just not... It refuses to. Probably for the best.
Refused.
Just do it manually.
I'm genuinely terrified of doing it manually. So I'm gonna try one last download, and there isn't even a download here. So you know what? We're going in.
I'm sorry.
It sounded so sad.
So, character creation is often as fun as the game itself, due to the seemingly infinite
True.
variety of possible characters.
True.
So
I
really,
mean, come on, you can play a human fighter whose penis is slightly bigger.
come on. The
that's
real
what I did.
guys, the real Fatal was the characters we created along the way.
It's true.
Now, Chapter 1, Abilities. Abilities
Chapter 1.
are a character's capacities. With few exceptions, abilities are unchanging. There are 5 core abilities: Physique, Charisma, Dexterity, Intelligence, and Wisdom.
Penis size.
We're gonna have to like commission someone to draw your character, right?
Each
Yes.
with 4 sub-abilities.
Let's
To
get
determine
Adam
your
to
character's
do it.
abilities, begin by calculating each of
They're
the
like, do you
20
have any reference images? And they're like, I can give you a list of every body part and its size.
I'm like, listen, I can tell you her foot size and her vaginal circumference, and it's not for, it's for an RPG, I promise. Alright, so let me restate this.
Yes,
To
rancid
determine your
plain
character's
Jane.
abilities, begin by calculating each of the 20 sub-abilities. For
Ooh.
each sub-ability, roll 4d100, divide the sum by 2, and subtract 1 from the result. Numerically, this creates a range of 1 to 199 for all abilities, and the average of each ability is 100, similar to a modern IQ test. It may be easier to look at the formula, 4d100 divided by 2 minus 1. Then, simply average each group of 4 sub-abilities to determine the core ability. For example, average the sub-ability scores for physical fitness, strength, bodily attractiveness, and health to determine the ability score for physique.
Time
As
to
you
do
pro-
all these things.
As you progress through other chapters during character creation, other modifiers may adjust your ability scores, such as gender, age, and race. On the following tables, a score of 100 is the average for all humans. For instance, if a male rolls a strength sub-ability score of 100 and is horrified that the average bench press is 120 pounds, as noted above, so this is, as noted above, this is also average for gender. Later, to resolve this
Hey, Eli.
example, males will receive a
Eli.
bonus for strength. For now, simply determine your sub-ability scores and record them on your character sheet, which is available in the back of this book in Appendix 1, Character Sheets. Finally, observe that when these sub-abilities and abilities are determined initially for a character, the abilities are determined for young adults. After the sub-abilities are described and the tables presented, aging effects are illustrated, which must be referenced throughout the character's life. The last part of this chapter details how 2 abilities, physical fitness and strength, may be increased through persistent exercise. Also, an alternate rolling method is presented. Lastly, these abilities are not arranged in order of importance. They are all important, but in an order that progresses from concrete, physique, to abstract, wisdom. Jesus Christ. Okay, physique. The most obvious of all abilities, physique, is oh my god, there's so much words.
You don't have to read it all out loud. I'm not gonna judge.
Okay. Yes, it's comprised of physical fitness, strength, body attractiveness, and health.
Holy
I'll
shit.
like skim. I won't read it word for word. I'll read all the little intro things word for word. That's it. High physique ability scores that the body is trim, strong, well proportioned, and
Why
resilient.
are all these dwarves? I've never gotten visitors like this before.
Often considered endurance or stamina, physical fitness is not concerned with the size or strength of the muscle, but its ability for durative exertion. So this is like stamina, I guess. Your sprint speed. It can increase with persistent exercise, as detailed at the end. Also affects climb, contortion, jump, mountaineering, sprint, and swim. So I guess I'll just start by rolling each of these
That was
stats
Eli.
and averaging them out. Alright, 4d100. Let's go.
Hello again.
2 of these.
Welcome home.
Hi, I'm recording my Fatal podcast.
Why?
I think it's mostly like self-loathing.
You think I'm gonna say?
Where's
West of Loathing?
Help!
my other dice? I have to get all my dice so I can roll 4d100 at once because I hate my being alive. Okay.
Just use the bot, honestly.
Alright, you know what? Sure. What was the formula? 4d100 divided by 2 minus 1? Okay.
Penis
Plus-
size, right?
R4d100.
No, he's doing basic ability scores right now.
Yeah, penis size.
Alright, 194.
Alright, okay.
Divided by
That's the
2
most
minus
important one
1.
of the group, in my opinion.
Alright, so my physical fitness is 96. Physical fitness is, so that's like slightly below average. Now let's do this again. 4d100. 120 divided by 2 minus 1. That's 59. That's gonna be my what was it? My strength? Yeah, my strength. It's 59. I'm almost twice as strong as a Trask. Fuck around and find out. Okay, next 4d100.
Wait, your strength is 59?
Yes.
Oh no, you're tiny.
Oh yeah, that's a punitive. 147.
The average is 100, right?
Yeah, 147 divided by 2. That's fucking 73.5, which means it's 73. I said that earlier. They're like, oh, you just ignore decimals. They don't have rates. So my my bodily attractiveness is 72, so I'm still below average.
You're just very small and ugly.
But I'm 96 in physical fitness, so I'm slightly below average. 72. All right, and health. So let's do one more. Wait, did I miss one? Physical
One,
fitness,
four,
strength,
four,
bodily
four.
attractiveness, and health. All right, 4d100. That's 213 divided by 2. That's 106 minus 1. That's 105. I'm slightly above average in terms of health.
Yay!
Now.
So what's your average physique score?
All right, that's gonna be 96 plus 59 plus 72 plus 105 divided by 4.
I think the dice bot will do math for you. If you just put in all the numbers.
83. Nice. All right. So my physique.
Oh my god.
As I'm sure all of you have been just clamoring to know.
I have been. I've been clamoring. I clamor every day.
Well, your clamoring
What
can
is
finally
this
come to an end.
game?
83. So I'm so very glad you asked, my good friend.
I'm
F.A.T.A.L.
reading on the internet. What the hell?
F.A.T.A.L's the
Why
worst.
did they? Why does it have 150 occupations?
Hey, did you know that there's armor in this game called the Armor of Julie Chewbacca that makes your nose bigger and makes you have addicted to money?
That's awesome. I want that.
If you roll the character with
Does
the
it make you also like get people addicted to porn? I think that'd be a good detail.
Well, no, but the armor of ossuaries lets you summon a giant bone golem, and they make it very clear that it never gets a boner. That's
Okay.
That's
Not a
outright
boner
outwardly said. So
I like how this is a game where that needs to be
it needs to be outwardly addressed. Okay, so I'm just looking through all of these like stats.
with absolute seriousness.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm looking at all these stats.
Fatal is generally met with hostility from reviewers in the gaming community. I've never heard the word hostility in that context before.
Well, oh, fun fact. So if I end up rolling an Anakim and I roll 95, whenever I see a woman, I enter a blood rage and try to kill her.
You don't do that in real life?
Well, technically,
a move.
I make a saving throw, and if I fail the save, then I try to murder her.
There are 4 types of charisma and
Oh,
24
no.
attributes for
Oh,
character
no,
stats.
no.
Not to mention roughly 50 or so other stats that one had to generate.
Do you see why I was trying to find a generator for this?
Huge D1000 tables that sent you to roll on another D1000 table.
What?
Oh my
I didn't know-
god.
The cat adopted a boy as its legal child. I didn't know that was a thing.
There's you have to make checks for mangling.
Make a mangling check.
I'm gonna rip his arms off. No, hold on, murder hobo. Make a mangling check first. Okay.
What the hell?
Yo, charisma time. Hopefully my Danny DeVito looking ass dude can get.
No, you're very skinny.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So let's see.
Download this.
Who's short, skinny, and ugly?
/R 4D100. Oh, Waluigi. No, he's tall.
Yeah, exactly.
Or no
Okay.
worries.
You're just a very small man.
Fantasy
So
gamers have
167.
never seen
Wario's
this
not skinny.
degree of historical and mythological accuracy, nor
Okay.
detail and realism.
So 167 divided by 2. That's gonna be my first one. I'm gay, so I can't do math. So that's 80. That's 82. With the -1 taken into account. Now if we do u divided by 2 minus, and then also have u by -1, that's 137. So it looks like I'll be a lot more attractive than I am powerful.
Well, you do say you like playing charisma builds.
I do, and it looks like luckily I gotta be able to get one of those this time around.
Apparently, if you bought it physically originally, it came with a CD-ROM that had a character generator program
Yep.
in it.
And that program is lost. It's gone. I cannot
Nice.
find it.
The sands of time.
I cannot find it. And God, I tried.
Is there like a list of worst fighting games on this website?
Facial, vocal, kinetic.
Probably is, but you probably know all of them already.
So
I only know like one role-playing game.
So I have a
No.
really good
I meant, like,
voice,
fighting games.
and I look really hot. No. I have a really good voice. Oh, and I'm really good at sex. But my facial charisma and my rhetorical charisma are slightly below average. So all of that.
So you can just be like you can be one of those like on-call ones.
So all of this into account, my actual charisma. Right, actually, I have to tell the bot to calculate that for me because I'm gay. All that into account, I have 113 charisma. So it's a bit above average. It's fine. Now let's move on to my next skills, which will be dexterity. Let's go. Okay.
Wait, why is charisma more like? Didn't it say it was most concrete to least?
Yeah.
Why is charisma more concrete than dexterity?
This ability is physical precision, which is more abstract or less concrete than physique. That's all that it says.
I guess.
So plus R. So another 4100. That's no wait. Can I make it do the whole thing for me? Can I do like 4d100 divided by 2 minus 1? Will it like do that for me?
Yeah.
That'd be sex gaming if it did. Divided by 2. Yeah, it does. That's very nice. So 122, 150, 81, and 120. So 150, 81, 120. Now, can it please do the math of what that would actually be? That's 122 plus 150 plus 81 plus 120 divided by 4. That's 118. So my dexterity is 118. Oh my god. When I have to do like the math later, and it's like, oh, you get like +5 bodily attractiveness, that's gonna change the average. This sucks. Okay. My hand-eye coordination is 122. I'm a gamer, so I get a bit above average on that. My agility is 150. My reaction speed is 81, and my I'm pretty alright at enunciating. But that's 120. All right, I think it's the last one, right? Intelligence on this wisdom. No. Okay. Language, math, analytic, and spatial. So intelligence, language, math, analytic. I feel like analytic isn't like a skill. It's like analytics or analyticality, but not like analytic. And then spatial.
I don't think analyticality is a word.
It at least sounds better than just analytic does. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Okay. 113, 117, 93, 114. So, 113, fuck. 117, 93, and 114. Now, our 113 plus 117 plus 93 plus 114. I'm like probably doing this wrong. It's the funniest part. Divided by 2.
Yeah, but it's way more.
You should probably be doing this in rat hell and not talking about rats.
I mean, I could, but I honestly just can't be fucked. My intelligence is 217. I think that's not supposed to be possible. No, the individual scores can't be above 200.
No, that's good.
Yeah. My overall ability score could be above 200, but my individual ability score can't be. Right.
What
So-
in the hell?
Now on to wisdom.
What?
I'm almost done. I'm so close. I'm so close.
Wait, I thought it was divided by 4 for the final thing, not divided by 2.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm actually just stupid. Is the thing.
I just found a role-playing game called
What?
My Girlfriend's a Slut / My Boyfriend's a Dick.
Okay.
It's played by 2 players, one who's the role of the boyfriend, who has 4 attributes:
Instead of your 2
obsession,
wolves.
hatred, self-worth, and humiliation. The girlfriend has 2 attributes: affection and self-righteousness. The game
Inside of you are 2
presupposes
wolves.
the game presupposes a significant interpersonal conflict between the couple and the narrative action as they seek to resolve the conflict in one way or another. A dice pool mechanism can be utilized for opposed action resolution.
It can be. Like, you
don't
don't have
have
to.
Can be.
I'm not gonna make you or anything, but like, you could if you want. Alright, so my wisdom is 87, homies. Can I get a poggers in chat for 87 wisdom?
Sure.
So you're really smart, but you're bad at everything else.
No,
No, you're really charismatic.
I'm alright charismatic. I'm a very average character. It's honestly kind of lame. I didn't get like 3 for anything, but
That would have been
Uh,
funny.
common sense and reflection. Alright. I can't wait to do all this math again when the game tells me to do that again. Alright, so to ability checks.
Oh my god, dude.
For instance, a slovenly trollop offers herself to a strapping young adventurer, and only
yeah.
if
I
it
love
can
that this is the example.
expediently say a tongue twister of her choice.
This
Driven
is
by-
a very good example of how ability checks work, right?
Yes. Driven by hormones, the young male agrees and asks what is the tongue twister. The courtesan challenges, huge hung hero hunks hastily hump horny heaving hot whores. How about it, huh? To make an ability check. Roll percentile die and apply the skill modifier to the number compared to make that fuck. To make an ability check, roll percentile die and apply the skill modifier to the result. This number may be compared with a difficulty threshold, TH, determined by the game master or the role of another player. In the example provided above regarding tongue twisting, the DM may have secretly decided the TH to be 80. The strapping young adventurer tests his enunciation sub-ability at the moment by rolling percentile die and applying the skill modifier from enunciation to the roll. He rolls 31, and the game master tells him that he tried to say it faster than he was capable at the moment. To the adventurer's dismay, the soliciting strumpet laughs, and she abandons him for a lad with a more nimble tongue. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, I think I come back to these later, I think. Right? Yeah, like I don't have my answers for these yet.
It says a child does as it pleases, but this child is doing a strange mood craft.
Well,
I didn't know that was possible.
that's
Why are people breaking all these
That's
rules?
what he pleases.
Well, yeah, but normally it tells you like what materials he needs.
So my physical fitness is 96.
But he doesn't know how to speak because he's a baby.
Which means, oh my Jesus Christ. So my physical fitness skill, gamers, is 96. That means that my skill modifier for physical fitness, I'm like running out of energy to speak. Oh my god, is it's -6. Yeah, it's -6, and my sprint, which that changes depending on my height. So that one, I don't even know what my sprint is.
I feel physically weaker.
Yeah, like I feel like my soul is leaving my body. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Japanese style art.
It's just a drawing. So. All right, strength. So my strength is 59.
God,
that's pretty
hilarious.
stinky. So my skill modifier for strength is it's not good. It's actually fucking 45. That's not based. Like, come on. Love it or hate it, it's not based. What am I even saying? I'm just using stream of consciousness to keep my brittle mind alive. Skill modifier.
Brittle mind.
And so 59. Ooh, I take 45% more damage, just in general, from everything.
Just like me.
My life points modifier is gonna be -5. My clean and jerk is 12.
I know what that is.
I don't.
It's lifting something over your head from the ground.
Oh, right. Sorry, knowing this game, I assumed it was, my bench press is 20 and my deadlift is 32. Why am I doing all this now when I know it's gonna get modified later? Mostly because I just hate myself. Okay, bodily attractiveness. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm male or female yet.
Oh, is that random?
There hasn't been a table for it, so I think I'm supposed to choose, but I'm not gonna.
You should just flip a coin.
All right. Heads male, tails female.
Yeah.
Poggers, that's female.
Bruh.
Bruh. So, since my
Oh.
lady's bodily attractiveness is 72, this means that her no, it's not that.
Yeah.
Okay, so since her
Sorry,
bodily
I won.
attractiveness is 72, this means her skill modifier, her bodily attractiveness, is minus 30, and her her cup size is minus 5,
Ooh.
and she gains a 5% weight modifier.
-5?
Minus 5.
-5.
Minus 5 is the thing.
Her breast size is -5.
Her cup size is minus
Oh,
5.
her cup. Oh,
Pay
her
attention.
cup size. No, it still doesn't make sense. It still doesn't make sense.
Yo, okay, guys,
What does
I'm,
that even mean?
I'm really happy to announce this. My health is my first ability with a positive modifier at +1.
Yay!
We
Yo.
did it, Reddit.
Also, anybody at Eastlake know where F.A.T.A.L Rao lives? He's my target for senior assassin.
I know of him, yes. Next time I see him, I'll ask him. Next time I see him at
don't.
school.
Well, like,
minus 3%.
don't be obvious about it, or just don't
Yeah,
ask.
okay. That was a joke, though, because we won't have school until mid-April.
Yeah.
Illness.
Or late April,
immunity.
actually.
Illness immunity is oh no.
Hey, Benson, how's it going?
76%.
You want to play Magic the
Uh,
Gathering? Want to go to Mox with me?
I'm
The
building.
thing is, I don't know if I can.
Alright.
I'm building my F.A.T.A.L character.
It won't be until, like, April 4th. Oh, yeah, you want to listen to Rudy build his Fatal character?
Yeah, I that's why I joined.
All right.
That's
So
why I'm here.
He knew the risks.
So here is her current strength equivalent. You know, it's simple. It's pretty simple stuff, honestly. The game isn't that bad.
-5.
-5. Yeah, her cup size is -5.
I just don't know what I'd do if I went into a store and I was trying to get like a T-shirt and they were like, "Oh, are you a size -5 or a +2?" I don't know what I'd do.
Can you imagine being told that you're a negative
So
size?
82.
Oh my god.
Pretty sure I'd cry.
I feel like Benson is genuinely horrified by this.
I'm just
I mean, who wouldn't be?
scared.
I mean, you can leave.
Okay.
No,
So
how do you figure out stats?
oh, so it's very
You don't
simple.
really.
It's pretty simple. You roll 4 D100s, divide the total by 2, and then subtract 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really simple.
And then there's a table of 1 to 310 that you consult to see what your the possibility is. So now with her facial score of 82, my lady is ill looking. If I got a 310, it would be perfection, and a 295 to 309 would be orgasm from viewing.
Ooh.
But I didn't get that. But hey, the night is still young. I may get modifiers.
I'm watching my Peregrine Falcon fly through the skies above my fortress.
Now, as for her vocal charisma, on the other hand, now that's plus 11,
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
and her voice can be described as as strong.
Powerful.
As
That's
for her
good.
kinetic charisma, which is like your ability to like dance and massage and have sex.
Kinetic
What?
charisma? Why is
Yes.
it called kinetic charisma?
I
It's
mean, I
charisma
guess
in
they have a
motion.
point. It is
Yeah.
kinetic charisma. You know what? That one isn't even that weird. You know what? I'll give them that.
You know what?
Kinetic
charisma.
My lady, she's sleek.
I
She's a
believe it.
strong, ill-looking, sleek woman.
Your first fatal character is just the Doomer girl.
I can't take this.
Okay.
That has to
So-
go in best of.
Yeah.
That just has to.
I can't put it in now because I do not have enough mental faculties to do something. But someone else, please do. 88.
The quote would be, "Your character is just Boomer Girl," and then Rudy's quote is, "Breaks Mike."
Mike Peaks. Now her average speech rate is 130 or 220
Oh my
or
God.
50%. Literally, what does that mean?
Average.
She's pretty good at
speech
scratching
rate?
it then.
It takes
But
about
about
50%
Mara.
of the amount of. An average person takes. You take 50% of the amount of time to talk as an average person.
No, I think it's I have a
No, that can't be it. It can't be that.
I have a
it can't
50%.
be that
I have a
obvious.
50% chance of having one or the other of those two stats.
Oh, that makes a
And-
lot of sense.
Yeah. See, it makes
Yeah.
absolutely doesn't. So I'm just gonna say if it's an odd, I get the first one. If it's even, I get the second one.
Oh
It's
man, I get it.
even-
Though this game, dude, I want to play it. This game
You
sounds
want to play
easy.
character with me?
Yeah, dude.
you cut out. You're like, yeah, dude. Oh, and then just nothing.
They killed him.
She's a strong, ill-looking,
What are
sleek
those?
young
I was gonna
lass.
say, I don't know if you
better-
could hear me, but when you were like, "Oh, you want to make a character with me?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." And right before then, my
Guys, there's a
connection cut out, which
there's
I'm
a-
thinking might
there's
be
a herd
a
of elk
sign.
birds.
What?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna-
Everyone knows about elk birds, right?
I don't know
Like
what
the
an elk
birds
bird
with
is.
antlers.
Please do not. My brain is already at its limit. You're putting my life in danger if you keep talking about Dwarf Fortress.
What's going on?
Okay, so I roll. So my
Don't
character's a fine lady. Her cup size is -5, by the way. Important.
Wait,
Anyway,
It's fine.
how does
It's
that work?
-5.
Anyway,
Cut
she is
There-
strong.
I don't understand. I don't understand it.
She is
What
a
does that
strong,
mean? What does
ill-looking
that
young
mean?
lass with a sleek body and an average speech rate of 220.
What does that mean?
I have
220
no
what?
idea.
220 fucking what?
220,
220
Eli.
words per minute?
220 words per minute.
She's a rap god. Skip it
Yeah,
up,
that's her,
Mara.
That's her class.
Okay, so dexterity. Her hand-eye coordination is 122. I should probably.
Oh,
I should
crap.
actually
I just realized
stop
I haven't
doing
been
this.
using this.
Because, you know what, I am just gonna stop. Because this is gonna get modified later, and I will hate myself. I have to do all this. Like it should be like 10 minutes to get through like one ability. So let's keep
Wait,
going.
you're old.
I'm not
How
actually-
far in are you?
Her second stat, or I guess her third stat.
Holy shit.
But I'm gonna keep going, and wait till I get.
What?
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh,
scrolling
no.
through, working on that has the intelligence, and then just retard strength has its own section.
It is a powerful. It sounds like a powerful screencast.
Now, sadly, with my intelligence of 108, my lady does not qualify for retard strength, so we can
Oh.
ignore that.
Oh
ignore
no.
that.
I wanted
Shame.
that.
Shame.
All right, I'm gonna How many ages are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is there like a point buy system that you
Nope.
can get?
You fucking coward.
Okay.
All right, I rolled. 1, 2.
Benson.
All right.
Do you think they designed this game? Do you think this is a game they sat down and they designed it and they were like,
Yeah,
That's
you know what,
that's
that'd be
what,
good.
no,
so.
no.
We should-
That's what's terrifying. It is. If you look through like the spells and stuff and like some of the magic items, like thought was put into this. It was not just a haha funny meme where it's like let's make the worst game possible. Like whoever made this, James F.A.T.A.L, thought he was doing something okay.
It was apparently a group of people. I was reading the
I
whole wiki
refuse to
and
believe that.
It was, and they're called the F.A.T.A.Lites.
This was one man. This was the
And
Victor
they-
Frankenstein of
And
of
they
the world.
released this. They released this game and then immediately fell off the face of the planet, and literally no one knows where they are. Nobody.
All right, so I rolled my character's a young adult. There's 7 ages. I rolled a d8 with a roll again on 8, and I got a 4. So that's a roll.
Young adult, boring. You should have gotten
At least-
child.
No.
Not in this game.
Oh, I've got a
Not in this
room
game.
temperature one to open with the boys.
All right. Persistent exercise. Okay,
I have a muffin, and I'm going to eat this
Wait.
muffin, and none of you can stop me.
There's alternate methods to roll. Okay,
It worked. My drawbridge works. I'm so happy.
Poggers.
Poggers.
I've never built a drawbridge before.
Is this one of those quantum integral draw
so
bridges?
apparently, they just said, like, hey, at the end of this result, they go, rolling 4 is actually worse. Roll 5 and drop the lowest. But I already rolled. I just give up. We're gonna keep going. Okay, now we're on to gender and race. So,
Wait, you already did gender though.
there was
Is it
no actual table for it. I just rolled it on my own. There does
Okay.
not seem to be a table for it. So, let's see what can I modify it now that I'm a nice scrapping young lass. So
Transgender.
So my physical fitness is -5.
That's good.
My strength is -15.
Why are you like all in the negative? What is your problem?
My
Woman.
well,
Everyone
no, my
knows
bodily attractiveness is +3.
How are you like negative in everything except for the one thing that would give you retard strength? That's the-
I'm oppressed.
like the one thing you practically want to be low
one
on. It didn't give
because it'll be like
you.
funny, yeah. And I'm like, no, I refuse. All right, so now down to my charisma. Okay. There's no gender bonuses to charisma, probably because the man who made this refused to pick a stat that he could make women better at. Now, so I go straight down to intelligence.
I mean, is there a stat that women are better at? Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Cancel.
You're right.
All of them because girls. So.
You want me to cancel Benson? I can do it.
Oh, okay, simp.
Oh, since I'm a woman, I do get a -3 to my math skills.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh my god.
I also have less willpower, more intuition, and more reflection.
Oh, I see. So you can overthink things.
You're probably right. Now, for my temperament, I have +2 to sanguine and -2 to choleric. Don't ask me what that means. All I know is that
I know what that means.
It's like the
I can
four.
tell you if you want.
It's the 4 humors thing. I know that much, but
Yeah.
so.
Sorry, what are your bonuses again to your humors?
I +2 to sanguine and -2 to choleric.
Okay, so you're very angry. Sanguine is like aggressiveness and based on how much blood you have in your body.
All right.
And then choleric is based on yellow bile, and I think no, choleric is makes you wait. Shoot.
Okay, so how should I roll race? I feel like since we know the overall population of every race looks at camera, I should probably roll based off of that, right? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, sanguine is
Do those even add up to 100? Hold on. 0,
sanguine is talkative through the aspect active and social, while you have low choleric, which means you're not very independent, decisive.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay. That's the one that he decided to make women have less of. I get it. Alright. So I roll a percentile die.
It also means you're less aggressive.
Wait,
But
no.
that makes sense.
I can't roll a percentile die to see my race, because some of these are under 1%.
Oh, roll double percentile die, 1/10,000th of a chance.
So, how would I do this?
This is really bad.
Hold on. So how many races are there? 1.
How long did it
2,
take you to figure that one
3,
out?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Like 7 minutes.
So there's
Okay.
16 races total. I'm just gonna roll a d20, and if it's above 16, I'll just roll it again.
Okay.
What is it? Why is there blood on the floor?
All right, let's see here. 1.
Who got
Our girl.
obliterated?
Our girl is a light elf.
Someone got punched.
Oh, think moment.
Your girl is a what?
The think moment is
our
because
girl,
they
our
would say
doomer
racial
girl's a light.
slurs.
We have a light elf.
Light
A
elf.
light elf.
alright.
She's the young light elf that works at I think at GameStop, and
Belle Delphine?
You just built Belle Delphine.
I kind of
Okay,
I kind
so-
of want to pick an Anakim though. They have the wacky table of like other abilities you can get.
What is an Anakin?
I don't
It's like a
fucking-
tiefling.
Yeah, it's like a tiefling.
I have the. They don't
Where's
have
a
a high ground.
tiefling?
It's like a half demon, half person.
Hey Ben, so you guys remember the child that went into a strange mood and started making an artifact?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't get all the materials he needed, so he's gone stark raving mad, and he's going to go start murdering people. Unless we put him down.
Relatable. So should I just pick an Anakim and just keep going with that, or should we stay with the light elf that we rolled?
Stay with the light elf. I want to know what light elves get.
Okay. So we can just straight up ignore this entire Anakim section. But listen, here's the thing. If I did pick Anakim, and I rolled 99, she would be able to belch melodiously.
Oh!
All I'm saying. The dwarves.
God, this is like Monster Hearts, but more complicated.
I should let you know, Eli. There are dwarves, and there are black dwarves, white dwarves, and brown dwarves.
No!
I'm pretty sure one or two of those are types of stars.
Alright, here we go. Elves. So, that's actually interesting. That's actually a neat lore thing. The lifespan of an elf is determined by the size of their forest. So if it's less than 1 mile,
I thought you were going to say forehead.
Yeah, same.
It's 250 years, and if it's more than 400 miles squared, it's 3,000 years. That's actually neat. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. So. Alright, 1 second. Okay, I'm actually back now. So. Now, I'll get to roll my lifespan later. But, so, you know, elves. Oh, I can just shapeshift. I can just do that.
Thing you can do.
Yeah.
Elves just get to do that? Cringe.
Like, you turn into cats, dogs, foxes, and rabbits, and I get to be one for 1d10 hours.
Cringe.
Base.
Why is that cringe? It's actually a neat character thing.
Yeah, but like, druid, that's like exclusive to druids.
Yeah, but this isn't fucking D&D.
Yeah, you ever head to much in D&D. This is... I don't even know if druids exist. I know slaves exist. I don't know if druids exist.
This world has priority.
Okay, alright.
Places.
Yeah, alright. Cool.
Okay, other names for elves are elf, alfer, elf, elf, and elf.
That sounded like you were firing a fucking gun in.
Can you say those all again, please?
Other names for an elf are elf, alfar, elf, elf, and elf.
Elf?
Thank you.
Back in Pogford?
So I
imagine if you were in like a Norse mythology world and you went to Alfheim, but it was just elves.
Well, yeah, that's a planet.
So I
the
specify
quags were elf.
that Doomer girl, which is not gonna be her name, Doomer girl. She's a light elf, not a light elf.
Elf.
All right, so oh my god. Luckily she's not a dark elf, but I'm just gonna read the start of it. Dark elves are immoral and ugly. Nonetheless, they are incredibly fertile and always trying to mate.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
For your character, that just does.
No,
That makes sense.
But I'm a light elf, not a dark elf, so also known as elves
Yeah,
of
but you
light.
have the big sexy genes.
Also known as elves of light. Light elves are moral and attractive. I love that. That's like also known as like fucking. I can't think of it, but like also known as elves of light, light elves. Like that's not how names work. Like you could do like also known as sun elves, light elves. You know, also known as elves of the sun, light elves. But, you know, you can't just say elves of light, light elves. Anyway, they're moral and attractive. I like that's like grade 1. They are immoral and ugly. Light elves are moral and attractive. The Virgin, the Chad. Even though they're so attractive, few children are born. Okay, so let's read. I'll read out the lore for our lovely Doomer girl. If any character enters a forest that is inhabited by light elves and the light elf detects them, then they may either be befriended, ignored, or influenced to leave. If any character harms a forest or its inhabitants, and if a light elf is aware, the light elf will play mischievous tricks on the character. For example, their possessions may be stolen. Above all, light elves enjoy playing harmless pranks on one another. For instance, shoelaces may be untied. I like that there are shoelaces in this world. If the light elf is not on bad terms with the character, a prank will never ruin their property. Just the same, some characters become angry when the object of a prank. Because light elf maidens are usually beautiful, relationships or marriage may rarely develop between a female light elf and a male human. Sometimes, humans kidnap beautiful light elf maidens and attempt to force marriage. If the female perceives herself to be slighted in any way, she will punish him harshly for playing mischievous tricks. It is impossible for such relationships to produce children. Light elves enjoy making music and dancing in large rings in the mist or under moonlight. Other names for light elves are Ellen, Elfvor, and light elves.
Elfvor?
Elfvor? Elfvor, yes, Elfvor is one of them. I'll put in parentheses that we have to make sure that Doomer Girl is an Elfvor. So, she gets +5 physical fitness, counteracting her womanly fragility. Her base.
Is there a character sheet that's been posted?
I haven't posted it, but there's one in like the thing.
Oh shit!
Whatever you do, don't.
Don't open it, please, God.
I'm going to.
Please don't.
Don't start with me.
Please.
You're laughing.
Wait, what
You
are we
think
not?
this is funny?
You're
My
laughing.
wife's
Just build a
boyfriend
character
said
first.
no dessert for a month and you're laughing?
You're laughing. Rudy is building a F.A.T.A.L character, and you're laughing.
Rudy's
Yes.
character has -5
Hey,
cup
Jess.
size and you're laughing?
Hello. Hi.
Rudy's character has -5 cup size.
Yeah.
Cringe.
I know. Her cup size is
What does that
-5.
mean? What does that mean? What does it
The
mean?
cup,
What I-
the
what-
cup
no,
size
what it probably
is
means is
modifier
that
for the attractiveness.
later on I'm gonna roll cup size and I'm gonna have to subtract 5. That's probably what that means. So I
Or
have
that, yeah.
I have morality +25, sanguine plus another 25, and melancholic -25.
I feel like this system doesn't account for fetishes enough.
What? Are you serious?
You really gonna say that? It's not true.
No, you
I think
misunderstand.
I think you're just objectively incorrect.
I think they
Yeah,
should
I
have a
think
system
Yo,
only thing
where
Occupations for light elves. Any. Common occupations for light elves include acrobat, bard, dancer, druid, gardener, herbalist, musician, ranger, sorcerer, stabler, and sage.
I think you should pick Stabler. That seems pretty good.
More like unstabler.
I want to pick a sorcerer because that's what I usually play, and to see how terrible it is. Sorcerer.
I bet sorcerers are different in this.
True. Actually,
Yeah.
also
Well,
it says that
maybe not.
Also, it says that no, I'm doing acrobat. 'Cause
Ooh, animal acrobat?
I think dexterity is like the only good thing. Actually, okay, what
Oh,
my
you
best
should be a
stat?
thief acrobat.
No, I think this is a class though. I think acrobat's like your class.
Yeah, you should be a thief acrobat. From AD&D.
Oh, okay. So alright, so her skills are just all these things +5. I'm just gonna copy those and paste them in here. Oh, I can't. Awesome. Contortion +5. Dance +5. Etiquette +5. Herbalism +5. Singing +5. Nature
We have to get that.
Musical instrument.
Is this in Trad Games or is this in your personal
It's
channel?
pinned to my personal channel with a content warning, everything. Nature,
Oh yeah.
plants +5.
As a thief acrobat, you can use tumbling to attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can already use Tumbler to attack.
Oh hey, I have tumbling +5!
Frog Champ.
Common male names include Adelfrid and Erkenbergt. Common female
you know
names
what's a common
include
female name?
Wise and Quonberg.
Okay, I got a good female
Cronenberg.
name for you. Rudy, I got a good female name for you.
What?
Edelgard. With an A.
Just...
I'm gonna like spell Adelgard but really bad.
Yeah, please do.
You
You gotta use an axe then, as your weapon.
No.
You can't be an acrobat.
So her Axtrobat. Her name.
Axtrobat.
That's her name.
Acrobat.
That's her name.
Oh my god.
Edelgard. Okay, so
The revolution is here.
we're done with races.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll just keep scrolling. Through all
I
these
forgot
races.
about this whole subplot.
Oh yeah, racial
I played
hatred.
this game twice.
I forgot that there's a racial hatred
Twice.
racial hatred table. So
What?
how
Sorry,
does
I'm
she
going to
feel?
bed.
She just
Night.
hit, so
Night.
So okay, so hold on. How do I read this? Like, is it that light elves hate? Like how's it read? So, dark elves just hate everyone, and I guess are hated. Oh. I'm so confused, dog.
There's like a race war in this game.
I think there is. So,
There can be race war in
So
any
light
game if you
elves-
believe in yourself.
light elves hate almost everyone. Except for brown dwarves, white dwarves, other light elves, humans, and that's it.
So do white elves
wow.
really live in ethnoforests?
Okay.
Yeah, we must secure. It's the 14 words for light elves. I'll just post the racial hatred.
I'm watching a video of a really fat raccoon.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Based,
Oh,
based,
yeah.
based.
Balls.
Yeah, so she does just. So she is just racist. I've made a racist e-girl.
Oh. Oh, didn't you hear that the Bernie girl said the N-word?
No, she didn't. She
I
said
wish.
that-
Got
she said that it
exposed.
was
She got
bad. She said that it was bad to
I
say
mean-
the N-word to black people, and people got mad at her.
I think it's bad to say the N-word, period, if you're not black. Not to
Yeah.
black people specifically.
I mean, yeah.
It's just bad to say the N-word if you're not black. That includes people who are Hispanic.
Who aren't black.
That includes people who aren't black.
Okay, height.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like, if-
time to roll for height. So, our elf lady is 6d6 plus 27. Hopefully that's like inches. 66 plus 27. 55.
55 inches.
Manlet.
So yeah, that's 4 feet actually.
No. One manlet.
But how do,
Manlet.
can I modify it?
Womanlet.
'Cause this is just height. Oh yeah, no, I guess yeah. It's,
I assure you, manlet is not gender neutral.
wait, wait, hold on.
I don't know what you're
Because
talking
women
about.
do not care.
Okay, so...
I assure you, it is a gender neutral word.
4 5 inches.
It's
Oh,
not
no,
even
Benson,
funny.
please.
It was a
Benson.
statement of fact.
Benson,
I
run.
was not joking.
I'm doing it.
It's
I'm doing
God,
it.
Do it. At least do it in Rat-Hell so you don't get numbers confused.
Oh, good.
Okay, alright.
I wish I could share this meme, but there's a guy and he's wearing one of those, like, I forget what the name for them are. They're with those glasses where it has the fake nose with the big mustache.
So
Is that how
Groucho
many
Marx.
pounds of weight?
Yeah, Groucho Marx glasses, and
yes,
he's
she
he's
weighs
buying
80
condoms.
pounds and is 4 foot 5 inches.
Alright, cool, I can bench her.
Wait,
Poggers.
is this game gonna make me calculate BMI? I swear to God. I swear to God. So she's 8 inches.
Okay.
She's 5 inches taller than average, which means she's going to gain 10 pounds.
Oh, what?
So she's 90
You can
pounds.
roll for phobias.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh my fucking God. So
Where
wait,
is
my
the character sheet?
rank? If strength meets or exceeds 100. What?
Guys, please, my image is so
Oh.
fucking relevant and it's hilarious.
It
Everyone
is,
should
it is
laugh.
a very good image.
Good. Her strength is far below 100, so that's fine.
Byron Hall created Fatal Games. Just as a note.
I hate him. He's the worst. I'm gonna find him and punch him in the head.
Who created Fatal Games?
Okay, also, if I do finish this, I kind of do want to commission art of her, but I can't afford it.
No.
I can't afford it because I'm commissioning art for the class tree. But my birthday's in like 3 months. If someone commissions art of Azelgard, I will. I'll
Kill
appreciate
myself.
it very much.
Alright, I'll do it for you.
I will
Please.
kill myself.
I will find the worst artist who has commissions open, and I'm commissioner.
No, I
Yeah,
want to
man.
be like an actual like good artist, and I want her to and I will use her as a profile picture too.
I feel
And
like
then-
Shadman would be really good with racist characters.
Oh yeah, cause,
Yes.
'cause
He
I have
is.
to, see, I think what I've created, like Edelgard seems the kind of character, or sorry, Edelgard seems the kind of character who like
Edelgard.
says that she hates the word moist and says the N word, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She always be They always say I'm baby, and then they say racial slurs.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
She's like the
Can I
the
say
one person
something?
who was like, my dad
What's
doesn't
up?
care for me now.
You can say something.
Buy my nudes, Whitey. That's her.
Like, I don't think the word moist is all that bad.
Yeah,
Hard
it's
agree.
not.
No, it's
Hard
not.
agree.
Like it's
I could listen
cake,
to
cake,
moist all
cake,
day.
moist cake.
Okay. So I'm
I
gonna
don't
roll...
care about cake. It's not that bad of a word. It's
Yo,
just moist.
Also valid.
Yo,
The
I
word-
get... roughly 40.
What?
I
yeah.
just saw that. So I'm gonna
Thank you.
I'm gonna check her most attractive and most repulsive features. So, 1d100
Most attractive.
and
Massive.
1d100.
Both of them are negatives.
All y'all guys are
God
ABC.
damn it!
What?
If I had rolled one lower, her most attractive feature would have been her feet.
Oh, hey, we can fudge it.
Rude girl.
God damn it!
So upset. Okay, her least attractive feature is her hair. Well, I guess it depends. So, I got hair and mannerisms, but I don't know which one's which. So, is her hair attractive and her mannerisms repulsive?
How do you not know which one's which?
I mean, it's just two numbers. I just get to pick, I guess, which one's each. I guess technically, it's supposed to be that her hair is attractive and her mannerisms are not.
Yo! Sorry, there's a
Well,
lot of
yeah,
dogs.
that makes sense, because she looks pretty and she's racist. That's her most attractive feature.
Her most
hair.
attractive
Racist.
feature
Her
should
most
be her
attractive
racism.
Well, yeah, mannerisms.
Yeah.
Koromaru-san.
Okay. Skin color, let's go!
Okay. So is everything in the top third of the first page of the character sheet important?
I don't know. I'm not using the character sheet. I'm just writing it down on a Google Doc. We
Yeah,
die like
it's all
men.
here.
Okay, so how does skin color work here?
Bruh.
So I rolled a... Oh, fuck, I did that wrong. So I roll here. I got a 35. I subtract 80. I guess she's just deathly pale.
Yeah, it makes sense.
As in, deathly
Oh.
pale, confused for an undead. I'm
Oh.
making an e-girl!
As we said before, you're making Belle Delphine.
So her hair color is black.
Just like my coffee.
Hair... Oh no, hold on. She gets a different roll. It's
What happens if you get
Still black.
a like a decimal?
Oh, you just ignore it.
Okay.
You don't round up. You don't round down. You just ignore it.
You just re-roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you don't re-roll. You just ignore the decimal. Like if you got 53.5, it's just 53.
Okay. So I'm rolling really high.
Hello.
Okay. So
I got
okay,
100.
I got mine put. I'm gonna re-roll her hair color here. So 75. She has golden hair. Golden hair. She's deathly
Why
pale.
are there so many numbers for
Now her
hair
hair
color?
length. Hair length. Hair 69. Okay.
If I have to talk about hair anymore, I'm gonna go insane.
That is so hair length is between 17 and 22 inches. So 1 second. Hair length.
Oh my god. How long is that? That's long.
It's middle of the back. Wait, was that a 90? Or is that a 60? That was a 60. That was a 60. If it had been 90, she would have got an ass length hair. That's what it says, ass length.
Ass length.
Now
Of course.
I'll roll. Now since there's 6 possible things, 17, 18, 19, 21, 20, 22, for her hair to be, I'll roll a d6 to see what exactly her hair is. That's a 5. She has 21 inch hair. 21 inches. Now hair thickness and type. So that's gonna be
Girthy.
that's a 16 plus 8 because she's female. It's 24. Thin and wavy. Okay, wait. So imagine you commissioning this character and it's like, do you have any reference? Yeah. Here's her character sheet.
Oh no.
God, that would be awful.
Alright, eye color. That's another good one. This is actually kind of fun. Like, now that I'm getting into it, this is actually kind of fun.
It's like the
14.
ultimate BuzzFeed personality.
Oh no!
Wait, what? Wait. DL? What?
Also, I got really good stats, I think.
Nice. So her hair color.
Like, the lowest I have is a 73, and they're
Oh.
all averaging out around 100 and something.
So her eye color is white or blue. I mean,
Oh.
which means she has white skin, golden hair, and blue eyes. So I'm just making a racist Aryan e-girl.
I mean, yeah.
Based.
You're the only one here allowed to say that she's based.
What? Why?
Because you
'Cause
like,
I'm
you know,
Aryan?
because you're Jewish.
Oh, because I'm Jewish. That makes more sense.
She's
When I was
she's far-sighted for 3 feet, by the way.
When I was a kid, I was like really Aryan. I had like really blonde hair and really blue eyes and was really pale. And my dad used to call me Mein Fuhrer.
Yeah. Oh my god, what? Lore, Eli, lore!
Eli, lore.
Okay, that was the same for the first part, but not the second. Jeez.
You killed him. Wait.
Is it really that funny?
I think it was the shock.
No, I
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Get out.
No.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we'll roll again.
Oh my
58.
God.
Okay, I'm fine.
What? So I rolled a 58. That means the RE girl, Aelgard. I'm gonna change her name so I can say it differently. Her name is gonna be Quamdolgard. There we go, Quamdolgard. No, her name. I'll also call her our e-girl, our racist e-girl friend. So our racist e-girl has a mole, on the off the side of the eye.
No, there is
Now-
no way you have to roll for that.
That
There is
means-
no
no.
way.
Because she has a mole off the side of her eye, she's prone to love triangles.
What?
Bayonetta. And hers is on her chin, isn't it? I don't even know what I'm saying.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know if anything I'm talking about.
Feature?
Oh, having sex is on the bot right now.
She has a sharp-tipped nose. Is there curved? You're not telling me it's curved. Or hooked.
This is the perfect soundtrack for
Yeah,
this.
if you roll a 95, your nose is slender and hooked.
Uh-oh.
Slender Man.
Sexual feature, let's go!
Let's go! Finally!
Roll for
getting
fat
to the good
pussy.
Time
part.
to roll for aerial diameter.
Sorry for rolling a 77 and getting a fat cock. I didn't mean to.
So her aerial
I did.
diameter is 1 inch.
Oh my god!
Her areola hue is
Hue.
light.
Ghost nipples.
Cup size, here we go!
Yo. But you got -5. Keep
I
that
think
in
minus
mind.
5, it's true. So I roll a D100, and I subtract 5. I got a 90 though. Wait, did I get 90? Yeah, I got 90. Well, hold on. Right. So yeah, 90 minus 5. That means it's 85, which means she's C cup. 8-bit. Cup size. C cup. I should note, all this like bodily size racial stuff, this is like from scientific journals. He cites his sources.
I
Like,
hate
down-
that.
Down
Is he
here.
citing-
A
Is he
scholar-
citing the bell curve or something?
A scholarly study on female human bust size indicates that both males and females prefer females with medium bust size. Klein and Stanesky, 1980. Yo, nipple length, let's go.
Dated.
Nipple length, 12
3,000.
inches.
45 quarter inch. Nipple length, 1/4 inch.
Those are some weak ass nipples.
Now, okay, vaginal circumference
Bruh,
potential.
cringe.
Based.
You better roll good.
This is the one roll you're allowed to re-roll.
Yeah, we'll let you reroll.
If you can't take big werewolf cock, what is even the point of being alive?
I know.
Exactly.
Honestly.
Well, with a roll of 67,
Inches.
her equivalent from the same species that she can is a thick unit, meaning
Not
Sit
big
on the
enough.
back.
You
Meaning-
said thick unit, and my whole computer froze up.
so
So
okay.
thick.
Do you guys want to know the exact number?
Yes.
Yeah.
7 inches circumference.
Yo!
Damn.
Go bigger.
Thick.
You have the technology.
Poggers, honestly, like that's some goals right there.
That's
It is
A,
a-
a 6-inch in circumference pussy.
Okay,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. What about that?
No, okay.
That's
There's one
next, I
thing.
would assume.
So there's one thing. If she's a mother, it's bigger. If she's an nymphomaniac, it's bigger. And if she's a slut, it's bigger. Is she any of those things?
Yes.
Absolutely, all of the above.
That's-
A mother, a
Isn't she a
nymphomaniac, and a
slut?
slut.
How do you think she became a mother?
You gotta min-max your pussy size,
You gotta
bro.
min-max your pussy size.
What size pussy you wear?
Where?
Oh
Okay,
yes.
you know what? I'll say she's a nymphomaniac at least.
Oh my god.
Which means I would add an additional 14 to my roll. I don't remember what my roll was. I'm just gonna reroll entirely. I got 96.
You guys want to see something really upsetting?
Okay. First,
Of course.
with the addition, with my new roll, it's actually 10 inches.
Ooh.
Poggers.
Rocky champ.
Now it's
That's
time. Now time for
Just
depth.
huge.
Bruh.
Equals her height in feet converted to inches. So that's 4.5 inches. That was what was that? 55 inches, right? Yeah, 55 inches. So 55 inches. And then 2d20.
Yo.
I wish I was Geico Lizard.
Honestly, the
By
Geico
the way,
Lizard.
32%. What?
Yes, are you going to tell us the Geico Lizard is canceled?
No,
Oh!
no. The
So since-
circumference of 10 inches gives you a diameter of 3 inches.
The landing.
What does that mean?
You know who
Poggers.
could,
I don't know
could
what
get
that
it?
implies.
You know who could really get it?
You could really get it.
Boom.
Geico.
Absolutely.
So,
Dude,
I
imagine.
don't know
like
where to start.
12 centimeters tall. 0.5 kilograms.
So
Stick him right up in there.
4.5
Imagine.
inches. What is 30% of 4.5 inches?
Do you guys ever just stare at your hands?
30%
while,
of
like,
4.5
construct-
inches.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
probably
Like-
about, like, 1.5?
It's 0.012.
That's not right.
Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. 0.45?
4.5. 4.5.
4.5?
So what is 30% of 4.5?
Yeah, that's about 1.5.
Alright, that means I would add an additional 1.35 to be exact.
It's 0.6.
So that would be...
No.
30% of 4.5 is not 0.6.
Yeah, 5.8
Oh, wait.
inches. Her pussy
Yeah.
is 5.8 inches deep.
For now.
Yeah, 1.35.
What?
So now I'm gonna roll for tongue size.
What?
Oh,
yeah.
What?
Her tongue size is...
Tongue
It's a normal sized tongue.
Oh, damn. Boo.
It's 2 inches.
That's actually.
It could be longer.
Guys, we said we would
Mine
just
is
trust
like
in the hand.
4.
We said we would trust in the hands of fate, okay?
Alright.
But
Yeah.
hands of fate aren't always right.
Okay, but fate
Now,
isn't real.
since we established a nymphomaniac, her anal circumference is also going to be altered.
Poggers!
So,
Circumference.
I have to
roll
roll for all this.
roll a
stuff.
D100,
What is this
roll-
game?
a d20. That's
You don't need sleep,
That's
I need
69.
answers.
69 means that that that's just a 7-inch anal circumference.
Enough talk about anal circumference. We need to find sine theta of the anal hole.
Like you were about to say enough about circumference. Have at me.
What enough talk? All right, now finally we're looking into all this kind of stuff. It's just more, talking about ripped orifices, menstruation, hymen resistance, pregnancy likelihood,
Hymen what?
resistance.
I repeat my question.
Resistance. Now.
It's obvious.
Since we're ignoring penis, because
It does what it says on the tent.
Boo!
Yeah, give
I
her
give her one.
both, bro. She's an
Alright.
L.
All right,
Okay, let's go.
don't have to ask me twice. So,
Hermaphrodite.
so
Yes.
4.5 inches. So at the base length, roll 4d100 again, divide some by 2, determines the total. So back to the bot. Less r less 4d100 divided by 2 divided by 4, right?
I want my eyes to be dug out.
-1.
You're not looking at any of this, so it's fine.
I know, that was unrelated.
67.
Ah.
So that's 67.
That's healthy.
67?
And then that would
67
be
inches?
minus 28%. So what's 28% of 4.5? That would be 1.26. So 4.5 minus 1.26.
This is a nice social link.
This means that that's 3.24 inches. 3.24 inches. Yeah, got it. Okay. Okay, now foot size. Foot size. Let's go.
Oh,
Why
Why are feet a sexual feature?
No, this is a rare feature.
You don't really. Do you really
Why
have
are
to
her
ask
feet
that, Jess?
rare?
This is a rare
Jess,
feature.
do you
shut up.
really have to ask that?
Now,
I think I'm gonna throw myself
Do
off a
elves
building.
not have
This-
feet
okay,
very often? What?
The creator of this game was definitely a Fire Emblem fan.
So, roll another d4.
Fire Emblem isn't even real.
It
So
isn't.
that means that she has. Hold on, so that's 6 inches at the start.
I might just have to start doing this tomorrow.
You shouldn't do it at all.
Well, like, I'm gonna go to bed soon, just cause.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you can't.
I honestly want to start building a character, just for shits.
Yeah, it's just for shits.
It's just for shits, like, not for a one shot at all.
I'm not DMing this. Jesus Christ.
No, neither am I.
8
It'd be
inches.
fun to find a DM for this, but
No, there's like a quest we'll have to go on to find the one remaining Fatal DM.
You mean Mr. Fatal himself?
It is the CEO of Fatal.
like Byron something.
Byron Fatal.
Yeah,
Alright, so her feet are, they're
Be right
8
back.
inches. Okay, so that's foot length. 8 inches. Fist circumference. That's is also 8 inches. Handedness.
Why did I just get a Tobacco Chew ad? I have
you
no
just
interest
got
in
an ad for
tobacco.
DM.
Yes.
Head circumference. 86.
Smallest possible
Is your
heads.
forehead built like tree bark?
I don't have a
They
forehead.
have a really small head, but a really big forehead. It makes up for the really small rest of head.
Do you have a 6 head instead of a 4 head?
Did I hear sick head?
I give sick head, bro. Do you want a new head? I have a few extra in my closet.
Bro, the fucking.
Like, can I get just a skull?
I am back. Did I miss any racial
It
checks?
depends.
Her feet are 8 inches long.
Yo.
That's not a foot.
Hold on, this is
Give it a second.
22.42 head circumference. Alright, then there's the pregnancy thing. That's not relevant right now.
Yes, it is.
Should I give her an allergy?
Yes.
Allergy to not having cum in her mouth.
Mood.
Melanin.
No. I mean... Okay. Well, so a roll D100, and if it's a 20%, then she's not allergic to anything. Intoxication. Character's weight. Yeah, so none of this stuff is really like relevant. So disposition. Disposition. Okay. What's the recording? Yeah.
The two Agent Black and Agent White from Johnny Test were gay.
Yeah, they were. You're right, and you should say it.
Position of first and metaphysical.
I will shout it from the rooftops.
By the physical world, does God success the good and evil, eventually metaphysical belief through the double and two related distinct dimensions, such as morals and
Oh god, my balls itch.
Okay,
Fuck!
Yes, your balls do itch, Aiden. They do indeed itch. Best scratch them before they start itching more.
I just scratched them.
Hold on.
Your balls, they still itch.
Your
Characters
teeth
vary
are
in
very
proportion.
wiggly.
PP are
They're
important to
gonna
priests.
fall out soon.
PP are important to priests. How do I?
Oh, so
What? What? Okay. Priests need to keep track of their PP more than any other occupation.
Yeah, I thought they had choir boys for that.
Alright, so I don't think I
Uh-oh.
have any PP.
Stinky.
Itchy,
Alright,
itchy, itchy.
Okay, determining disposition.
Mr. Clean has an earring?
I
Yeah,
guess.
Clean has a
73.
tasteful little thing.
Neutral with ethicality. So, ethicality. Neutral with ethical. Morality. Moral
Huh.
with neutral.
Action. Welcome to the actions of dubious morality.
Oh my god. Okay, so moral with neutral with ethical. Neutral with ethical. That ethical. Oh, okay. So I have one ethicality and one morality. I'm neutral with ethical, so it's like ethical and neutral and unethical are the ethicalities, and moral, neutral, and immoral are the moralities. You have one of each, and then those match up to form a 7x7 alignment chart.
Oh my god.
Where it's like I'm neutral with ethical plus moral with neutral, which means I am NM with EN. So that means my ethicality, my disposition is normal, moral with ethical neutral, I think.
What? And you said, and she's an e-girl, so she's racist too.
So, NM with EN, seemingly self-contradictory and often hypocrites, these characters hold strong views, usually in favor of morality, regardless of ethics, though, depending on the topic of circumstance, sometimes in favor of ethics, regardless of morality. Most characters don't understand these sudden shifts and wish these characters would just choose one or the other and stick to it.
So, they are...
It's leading more towards you're a racist.
Good. Let the hate flow.
I
Your
think I'm
gamer
under
elf
20.
girl would attend BYU.
Of course, we have Cameron.
Yeah, I'm
Cameron,
right
you're-
here.
Yeah, Cameron, you are the gamer elf girl of the server now.
Well, I mean, my name's already Punished for E-Girl, so...
I feel like you could definitely pull off being a elf e-girl.
A racist elf girl.
I don't
The
care about
alcohol
all of it.
stream.
Oh my god, there's so much about these. Oh my god. I'm dying.
Of course, she listens to classical.
I'm dying, bro.
Bro, I'm dying.
Brother, I'm dying.
So many. What is all of that? Okay. Temperament time. Blood. Yellow bile. Black bile. Flam. Okay.
My favorite artist is? Wait, do I have to choose a made-up artist?
54. So that's gonna be for blood.
Or
Blood. 54. Yellow bile. That's
that is
37.
the right option. What?
90
Yeah, that's the correct option.
for black bile and 98 for flam. Okay, keep going. Okay, higher the roll. Ideally,
Okay, good. There isn't a form-fillable character sheet.
for the dominant zero temperance for the other two. Okay, so now I add these. So blood is sanguine. Yellow bile is choleric. Black bile is melancholic, and phlegm is phlegmatic. That means that sanguine is 81. Choleric is 35, melancholic is 65, and that's it. So all of those into account. Her dominant ones are sanguine and phlegmatic. And now keep going. So sanguine and phlegmatic. So sanguine, temperament strength. So yeah, like all that stuff. Temperament weaknesses. So sanguine, phlegmatic. On the outside, this character is happy, emotional, expressive, and a joy to others. However, these characters are very selective of which emotions they show, and behind closed doors, they are characterized as unenthusiastic. It is this contrast that causes others to consider their happiness to be fake. Again, e-girl! Absolute e-girl.
Everything keeps feeding back into itself.
It's fate. Oh, no, wait. No, she's phlegmatic sanguine, not sanguine phlegmatic. This blend of temperaments results in a non-abrasive character who is easy to get along with. They're unenthusiastic, calm, relaxed, yet when inspired, they become emotional, expressive, and happy. However, they are highly disorganized. Less e-girl, but decently e-girl. Mental illness, let's go! She has one random one of these. Can I roll on the table? Or is there two? Oh, there's too many, I think, to roll on the table. Well, there's gotta be a table in here somewhere. Come on, I know you, James Fatal. There we go! I have to roll D1000, okay. If she rolls a 990 or higher, it's zoophilia. 34.
Wait, zoophilia?
Zoophilia.
Zoophilia is it's not a mental illness, is it?
Nope, but don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Mental illness. She has antisocial personality disorder.
No, we can't be having that.
Yeah,
Sir-
e-girl. Except not really. Kind of. Not really.
Should
kind of,
I
sort of.
re-roll
We can't
that?
have that. We need this character interacting with his
Yeah,
people
I guess if
as
you want to.
Alright, so, sounds like I should. So let's do R1D1000. 9. That is anorexia nervosa. Is that anorexia?
That's a pretty e-girl trait. Where's a hot chip disorder?
Yeah, so she just has anorexia, and we also already established that she's an nymphomaniac, so I'll just add that there. Alright, now let me make sure that I have these, like that this doesn't affect her stats in any way. And if it does, I'll have to mark that down. So, go back up here to the top. Oh my god, coprophilia is one of them.
Is that a cop fetish?
No, it's eating shit.
Ew.
So yeah, a cop fetish. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got that, I would just straight up say, yeah, we're straight up giving you a reroll.
Alright, sociality.
yeah.
Wait, how far? Oh
No,
my
I'm
god,
just
you aren't even
not-
like that far. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Do I have to stop for now and just like go to bed, or do I try to keep going until the war is done?
You can stop when you want.
All right. Determine a character's birthday. What? Okay, 1d12. That's a 7. And then another d12. That's 3. And then a 1d20. That's an 11. And that's -1. So, overall, I got 7 divided by 14 minus 1. So 7 divided by 14.
So it's -1/2.
Hold on, it's gonna be more. 7 divided by 14 minus 1 divided by 5100. But that's minus age. We don't have her age yet. So I'll just do that for now. And what? Hold on. So 1d12. That's the 7. Divided by 14 minus 1. Divided by 5100 minus 8 minus that. So 7 divided by 13. 7 divided by 13. Let's be 7 divided by 13. No, 7 divided by what? Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna say your birthday is 7/13. Birthday 7/13. Okay. Now roll 1d100. And we got 15. That means she's a bastard.
Bonkers.
Social class is bastard, or it's a modifier to her bastard, meaning that now go to elf, roll a d100 and subtract 2. Because she's a bastard. So that is 45. Bastard, sir. And her starting money is 1 second. I rolled the wrong thing there. Her starting money is a single silver piece.
Yeah, that sounds right. They can work their way from that. I believe in them.
Now keep.
Oh god, since a Nintendo employee got coronavirus, that means our uncle's in danger.
Your uncle?
You know,
Yeah, the uncle works at Nintendo.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
He told me Mario is going to come.
Mario's going to kill you in the next game.
Yeah, there's
You
gonna be
you
a
have
new
mere seconds to live.
power up.
Kill you.
Here we go. So her birthplace. She was born in a city. Keep scrolling. siblings. She has 2 brothers and 1 sister.
90 to roll stats for them.
I would literally rather die.
I can arrange that.
Please do. Her marital status is single. All right.
Hell yeah.
Single. If she got a 1, she would have been divorced.
Shame.
It's been divorced 78.3 times in the past month.
Language. Okay, sexuality. Let's roll this.
Gay!
Gay. That's 83. Ooh, with an increase of plus 2, so that's 85. 81 total. Wait, what? Oh, I had rolled wrong. That's plus 4 from that. Plus 5 minus 4. Minus 5. So that's minus a lot. Wait, what? Okay. So, sexuality modifiers. Elf, minus 5. Ability, since she has a strength of 44, that's going to be plus 2. That's minus 3 total. Let's use that, that's minus 7. And then she rolls, I guess, a d6. She is bisexual. Let's go.
Yo.
I just ignored the modifiers that confused me. Sexuality. Sorry, I just rolled a raw d6 and it got bisexual. So, oh, now time to roll for debauchery. 17 means that she will give oral sex and swallow.
Really? Is that all?
She got 17. It was low roll.
No, wait. Can you show me the table? I want to see that table.
Sure. So not gonna rats. You know what? I feel like she's hornier than that. So let's roll again. Oh no, that's because I rolled a d20 instead of doing 100. Let's try that again. Okay, this time she got an 80, which means she's willing to go all the way up to receiving anal sex, but she will not urinate on her partner.
Why is receiving pain higher than urinating on a partner?
I don't know.
Like, those two should be switched, I think.
Pottery. So she's willing to give a hand job, give oral sex, and swallow, receive fingering, receive vaginal sex, receive mammary sex, receive oral sex, entertain multiple partners, give pain, be bound, and receive anal sex, yes?
Boob jobs!
Did you say memory sex?
Boob jobs!
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else.
You're fucking the nipple?
Yes.
Oh.
No, there's a whole system for offspring becoming characters. That's kind of neat.
Whole system for what?
What?
Offspring becoming characters. Like if you have a child, the child becoming a character.
Huh.
Oh, sex.
Society, roads, inns. This is all like world building. Which means I can just ignore it entirely.
Animal Crossing looks so pretty. I want it. So.
Then there's recipe or occupation. Here we go.
They don't have a job. They just go town to town. When you know. That's it. That's
Okay. I can choose an occupation within their social class. Alright. I don't want to choose one though. I want to find a role. Surf occupations. That's 1,000. If she gets a 951 through a 999, she's a whore. 1d1. That was wrong one. 1d1.
I'm a whore.
272. Her occupation is a gilder.
Okay, so she can have a gilded, whatchamacallit?
She can have a gilded gilder.
A gilded gamer chair.
There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so her occupation. But wait, her race doesn't allow. Hold on. Control F. Gilder. Okay, so she can be anything. So she can be a gilder, but female gilders are rare.
Exactly. Gamer girls, successful gamer girls are pretty rare.
So is this like modern or is this fantasy?
It's fantasy.
Shit, dude.
Alright.
Where's your Fortnite gamer girl chair?
Wait, her ability requirements are hand-eye coordination 90 and intelligence 90. Hand-eye 112, intelligence. She is capable of being a gilder. Alright. Gold theme plus 5 and haggling plus 5. Alright, keep scrolling. Oh my god. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Just keep go. Oh my god. Skills! I want to say we're in the end game now, but we aren't. Hold on, I have to open this in another tab and just like see how much weight we can handle. Okay, so we're here. So we're here right now. If I grab here and just pull down. Okay, so at least a lot of this is like spells and shit. Okay. So she's going to start with 179 skill points. Okay, 179 skill points. Now, if I look for, I'm gonna read this over now, so I'm gonna go silent.
You can have a fucking mech in Animal Crossing.
Your voice is very muffled.
Sorry. You can have a fucking mech in Animal Crossing now.
Incredible.
What?
It's a decoration piece.
Oh.
But it looks like fuck.
Like that.
It looks like fucking Bumblebee from Transformers.
Alright,
I'll post a picture of it in a moment. Moon.
Ah, there's so many skills. Oh my god.
How many skills?
I can't tell, but the thing lasts like 3.5, 4 pages, and it's the list.
Oh. Is underwater basket weaving a skill?
I know basket weaving is.
Is underwater basket weaving a skill?
It is.
No, but urinating is.
Wait, why is that a skill?
Hey. Do you know
Cowboy
how much
action
you can get for
urinating.
that? Cowboy what urinating?
Cowboy action urinating.
Oh.
Can you do trick shots by shooting a fucking 6-shooter with a catheter? Can you piss out 6 shots in rapid fire and hit your target?
How do I pick my skills? So I can. Oh my god. Okay. So I just get to invest in the ones for my race and my occupation. So that's all.
Gamers?
Fortnite.
Yeah.
That's all of these. Okay. Whenever I end up naming this character, she's definitely gonna be like my mascot. Because I need some reward for this. So, I have 11 skills, 179 skill points. I cannot distribute all of these. Record skill, character best activation level once again, one skill frequency. So how do I pick a skill? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna pick some skills. I don't care.
Pick that one. That one.
There's so many divinations. I can divine through electromancy, anthropomancy, espidomancy, astrolomancy, ostromancy, exonomancy, velomancy, serenoscopy, chiromancy, claromancy, crystallomancy, diromancy, gastromancy, gyromancy, hydromancy, lematomancy, lithomancy, ludomancy, necromancy, numerology, omphilomancy, onoromancy, onomancy, umancy, ornithomancy, pyromancy, scatomancy, sortilege, stitchomancy, uromancy, and xenomancy. Dying is a skill! Oh, no, that must be like dyeing clothes. Wait, no, that's spelled with an E, isn't it? Dying?
No, dying is D-Y-I-N. Wait.
Y-E.
Yes.
This is dying, D-Y-I-N-G.
Oh! Might be a typo? I'm sure there's a blurb that describes what skill that is.
Yeah, but oh my god, I don't know what to do. There's so many skills.
Do you just pick some at random?
I would, but I can't even like roll. I'm just gonna roll a D1000 and then just keep like going down the list at that point. So, you know what? I'll start by just doing the ones she gets for her class and race. I can invest 1d10 in each skill, and I have to re-roll that with each skill. So, her first one, I can invest 10 points. Contortion plus 15. That brings it down to 169. Her next one, I can invest 6 points. So I'll do that. 154. Now, her etiquette, plus 10 points. Down to 144. Her herbalism, plus 10 points. Down to 134. Her singing, plus 5 points. Down to 124. Her... Wait, no, 129. Her plants, on another 10, that's 15, 119. 119 points. Nature/trees, that's 5. 104. I mean, nearly all the same rolls. That's 10. Tracking, that's 2. That's going to be plus 7, down to 112. Tumbling, that's plus 9. That's going to bring me down to 103. And goldsmithing, plus 6. That's going to bring me up to 11 and down to 97. And haggling, plus 10 again. That's plus 15, down to 87. Okay, that makes it easier. And I'm going to give her urinating, because funny. And so urinating, she can invest 3 points into that, so I'll do 3 points. Wrestling, no. Seduction, easy.
Let's give that a super high.
She can invest 4 points into that, so plus 4. Roll again. For sexual adeptness, that's plus 5. Sexual adeptness plus 5. Seduction also is a bodily attractiveness and charisma skill, where sexual adeptness is a bodily attractiveness, facial, and kinetic skill. So, skill. Urinating is a health and hand-eye coordination skill. Health, hand-eye coordination. Contortion is a what is it not like one of the skills that is listed on the thing? I'm so confused. Oh my god. Seduction.
It's hubris a skill because you should max that. We've got to make our fatal characters that are
Self-insert.
just us. That are fatal sonas.
Fatal Sona. I need
Oh,
a rant.
God.
I need a rant Sona of our girl.
Yeah, no, you got to get the fatal sona, and then we have to play a game. We have to try to play a game as our fatal sonas. And it's got to be the most chaotic thing ever. So like,
and anything that happens to your fatal Sona, you have to like do to yourself.
All right.
I'm willing to do this.
All right.
Only
With
if you
exception
would
for like
allow.
grievous bodily harm and
Nope.
such like that.
Nope.
Oh,
You know what? I just give up. I'm just not gonna do anymore because
your
I-
hubris has.
no. You know what? No. I never mind. I'm gonna keep going. I have a dream. So contortion. That is
So good.
charisma and agility.
Holy shit!
Oh, jeez. That sounds painful.
What? Oh, I
That was
have
so
to.
accurate.
Where is it?
I like the moan painful moan.
Big booty bungalow.
Like, it starts off in a way you do not, it ends in a way you do not expect.
Relationship goals.
That sound. It's like a critical hit
amazed.
sound effect.
I'm more amazed that
We
it
made
got
a video
it.
game impact sound.
I am more amazed that it actually meant the amount of takes on that. I need to. Hey Luke, you posted this. Can you find the source?
Source? I don't fucking. I got it on another Discord. I don't know.
Damn it. Ask them. We must.
Just search like skateboard dildo or something. I don't know.
I must. I will ejaculate to
I
this,
will
and no
travel
one can stop me.
across the land.
Oh, Eli, are you
Skateboard
still here?
Dildo porn.
That doesn't sound
I-
like it.
You might be like muted or something. I see the green circle, but I'm not hearing anything.
Nope,
from him.
that's a dude checking off who had a skateboard at the start of the porno. Why are people fucking in skate parks? It's not sanitary.
Tracking.
Gay.
It's
Nothing to
also
that.
intelligence, and tumbling is agility. Okay, so now to finish this up, for these at least, I'll give her touch as one of her skills. That's gonna be plus. Where's my super suit? Where's my D10? Plus 6. All right. And touch is a intuition skill. Read lips, person.
Skateboarding, I think I found it.
Lock picking.
Essentially. Source?
Plus
Any source here?
hand-eye coordination. I'll give her hide as well.
No!
What?
I found a link to it. The tweet is unavailable.
Rip. This is so sad.
Check. Can you see the comments or something?
Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, I found the comments of a Reddit post that was posted in.
Okay,
Oh.
Fuck, I'll give her some Mancies. She has Xenomancy +1.
Oh, it goes in.
Xenomancy +1. That's an intuition skill. It'd be another Mancy or two. I don't know. Could she dance? I'm gonna. Okay, she has dance. Good. Definitely brawling. Even though she has like no upper body strength, she could still just punch. And up there, down to 56. Fucking.
Oh god, I'm watching a slowed version of it. It just shows how fucking the dildo just like it's glistening.
It's +2 for acting and drama, which is intelligence. Charisma based. That is 54. Please let me get high rolls. I want to be done just throwing. You know, sure, she have dismemberment. I don't care. +7. Alright, sure. What affects your dismemberment? Your strength and your agility? Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna give her forgery so that she can commit tax fraud, like all good e-girls.
Yes.
Forgery.
Hurry up and load video. I want to watch a Hot Wheels race car go into someone's asshole.
Anti-coordination. Language.
It was linked now. I gotta watch it.
It's 47, 42. Okay, getting there. Gambling. Sure. That's +9.
Nice.
And that is math and common sense. She'll have military history because she's one of those like great who's a little bit too interested in Nazis.
Yes.
In like World War II, it's a military
absolutely
history. +6. That's intelligence. +6.
Why won't this video work? I want to watch this video of Hot Wheels car going into someone's asshole.
And milking. Milking is one of them. Absolutely, milking.
You gotta get.
Yo, she got +10 in milking. Let's go.
Feel that, honestly.
Oh, hey, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas, we're having sex.
Big milkies.
I'm building my F.A.T.A.L character.
No, hey, I
There
want
they
to.
go. Yeah, no matter what part of this conversation they dropped in, they would immediately pop out what we were saying. I was like, I was gonna leave in here. They're just gonna leave. There's no situation which could result in
Persuasion
staying.
is charisma. Alright, I'm down to my last 10. I might be able to get done if I just get this one thing good. Spitting. +6 to her spitting. And that is enunciation. And lastly, taste. Her last 4 points.
Wait, do they taste good or do they have a good sense of taste?
Uh.
I'm just gonna assume both.
Oh yeah, if you
Alright.
enjoyed that video, then
Oh my
I've
god.
got another one.
I'm finally done. This lists all of the like effects. I'm not gonna scroll through each one and read them. I will just look to see what that dying thing was about, though. Oh yeah, it is just a misspell of like dying with die. Okay. Scroll through all these skills. What's next? Throw whatever you want at me, Byron. I can handle it.
Can you?
I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, this is equipment, and since she has to buy equipment and has 1 silver piece, I am luckily free from this section because she can't afford shit because she is a broke e-girl. Anything here costs 1 SP. She could own half a chicken. She could use her haggle to own 1 chicken. I'm gonna give her a single chicken and take away her silver piece.
It's like that thing where a guy managed to trade all the way from a paperclip to a house.
Alright.
Well, that one story I heard about when playing a shitty Star Wars trading card game in 2015, where a character traded one of the worst cards in the game for one of the rarest at the time, through just a lot of trades, and documented each and every one.
Nice. Alright, combat. I am not going to be the combat. I'm building my character now. That's all I signed up for. And I believe since the Gilder cannot use magic, she's, I think, maybe done.
AC, did you see the whatchamacallit?
What?
Look at the link. Look at the one I just put in Big Booty Bungalow.
Maybe in a little bit.
Oh, it's a really good one though.
Oh boy.
Wait, this is
Oh my god.
Am I done? Am I done?
Your work is never finished.
There's no fucking source. Where's the fucking source? There were Twitter links. And then they're the tweets unavailable.
I think I'm done. Wait, hold on. Alright, so 6. She gets phobias. That's the last thing.
Oh yeah, did you ever do her dick size?
Yeah, it was like 3 point something inches.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I feel bad.
I assume that's like flaccid though.
The one I got was when I did mine. I got 10 inches, so I don't think it's flaccid.
Well, yours.
Although if
no, sounds right. 152.
Oh yeah, it must be a shower, not a grower.
Yes, exactly. All right. I didn't get. She didn't get a phobia, so I think she's finally completed.
Now we gotta commission her, and then we gotta commission porn of her.
She needs a name, and her chicken needs a name.
Edelgard? No, the chicken should be Hubert. And you should retcon it to a full chicken, just to have it be Hubert.
No, I mean, it's a full chicken that she haggled the price down from 2 silver to 1 silver.
Oh, fine. But what I'm saying is basically just, the chicken's name has to be Hubert, and it has the little hair clip that Hubert has.
Alright, now she just needs her name.
Mm.
Let me look up a generator. So, fantasy.
You're not going with Edelgard?
No, because whenever I'd like talk about her, it would get confusing.
You should pronounce it Adelgard.
I got tired of doing that almost immediately.
you should just pronounce. Alright, so this is my character.
Data expunged, redacted. Alright, I'm gonna randomize female names for L on this website. First one I see, her name is Lorelia. Lorelia. Alright.
I don't feel like it fits. You should go find an e-girl name generator.
Alright.
No,
No, this is Valerie Straxon.
Valerie is an e-girl name.
Yeah.
Alright,
Valerie
hold on, let me
Jackson has
I
been
found an-
born.
Okay. Oh my god! Look at
Wait,
this fucking.
no,
this nickname
I have to
generator
do
is
one more
fucking
thing.
cursed. Hold
I
on
have-
1 second.
I
I'm
have to
putting.
go- I have to go back to the top and recalculate all of her ability scores because I waited to do that until the end.
Also, I found an e-girl name generator, but look at talking about rats.
Hold on, I have to just finish this.
Oh,
Physical fitness 96.
Vivation. That's a good start.
Minus
No.
Alright, minus 6. Her
Vivation's
strength
merits is a good
55.
solid.
It sounds like a Homestuck name.
Does, which is
So-
perfect.
Strength
E-girl, egotistic. AC, I found you if you're an e-girl.
minus
Oh?
6.
Are we seriously not done with this?
Yeah, not done.
No, we're
Oh,
no,
hey, Eli.
Modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say that you had this like cheat for like unlimited time in the day in Persona 3 Fest?
E-girl girth.
I can't find one online.
Yeah, I'll just give you a copy of my.
Oh, thank you.
E-girl girth.
6, 10, 16, bodily attractiveness.
Oh crap! Which one is the right one? Okay, this one.
Skill modifier, minus 27, cup size, minus
So like,
5,
how to use them
modifier 5. Oh yeah, she has to increase her weight
is
a
kind
little
of
bit.
confusing.
I did it for a bit with the controllable party members, and there's tutorials online. As long as
I
I'm
know,
assuming it
like how to
functions the same.
use these codes
Oh,
is a little
So she's 110.
confusing. I also don't know which ones
I'll
I
be
have
right
on
back.
right now.
Okay.
Yes, Okay, I need to just give you specifically the codes you need.
It's 105. Her skill modifier. for
So
that
here,
is
why don't
plus
you just,
1,
for the
her
sake
life
of
points
efficiency,
modifier.
put all of this into a text file.
Plus 1. And that's 3 minus 3% intoxication, and her illness immunity is 76%.
Can we move into a different channel?
we can move temporarily.
Yeah.
Alright, game's not recording.
She's still ill-looking, strong, and none of this changed. Hand-eye coordination, hand-eye coordination, her sub-ability score is 122, meaning that her skill modifier is plus 7, and her physical movement precision, is plus, or is 1/64th of an inch. What does that even mean? Physical movement precision, 1/64th of an inch. Her agility is 150, which means that her skill modifier is plus 15.
Fuckers!
Her armor class equivalent is plus 12. Her brawling attacks per round are 3, and her second stand up after being knocked down are 2. Her reaction speed is 81, which means that she has minus 21. And her deep sleep recovery is 2. Her enunciation, this is important. This is how well she can eject her gamer girl spit.
Hey Frank,
That's
we're
plus
talking. We're making.
6.
We're making gamer girl.
I'm
Yeah,
building-
I mean, I didn't get the context, but I did hear that last sentence, and
built-
it did raise many questions.
I'm building my fatal character. Max.
It's happening.
Should I do one of these?
I seem to recall about an hour ago you said the exact opposite. I will not build a
Time to cast a
Hey,
spell
things change.
is minus 17%. Her
Yeah.
language.
Just came in to see how things are doing. I think I'm gonna pop off.
Alright, good night.
Farewell. Good night.
Right.
Sleep well.
I'm not gonna go to sleep,
No.
but I will be. I will be off talking. I just want to eat something. I'm hungry.
Alright. Then will you be back?
Maybe. Can't guarantee it. Goodbye and good night, maybe.
Bye.
Goodbye. Wait, what did he say?
I don't know.
I don't know, nor do I
I
care.
thought he said good night and goodbye, babies. And I got
I
really
think he did.
confused.
Alright, 114.
What?
Skill modifier.
Don't worry about it.
Her highest known math
Okay.
is geometry.
Feel that. Like, that's. I feel that. I know geometry. Don't know what comes after that because I don't get it.
Well,
Geometry?
after geometry, it's actually not like you really don't use all of that a lot.
Yeah, I like geometry because
Considering this is a fantasy setting, that's really high education.
Yeah, fair enough.
I like geometry because it's very, very. There's not much room for interpretation with geometry. You know, like you can't like. It's all set formulas, and there's a limited number of stuff in an angle, and lines. I like lines.
114 means that her skill modifier is +4, and her unfamiliar object assembly, as in how many pieces can be in an object she is not familiar with that she can assemble, is 750.
What? Wait, what is this?
So she can assemble something she's unfamiliar with, so long as that's 750 or fewer pieces.
Damn, she must be really good at Lego.
Wisdom. For drive, her skill modifier is -40. Her life points
Hey, how much
modifier
longer is this gonna go?
is not much. This is like the last thing I have to do is these. And her hours spent relaxing are 22. Her intuition is -3. Her common sense is -27, and she is likely to get caught for lesser schemes. Quote, call a marching army a bunch of pussies. Now, reflection.
What?
This is actually her last thing.
Poggers.
126. Her skill modifier is +8, and her earliest memory is at age 2. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, now you gotta level her up.
No, I'm done.
Done for tonight, or it's
I'm probably gonna go to bed. Yeah. Right,
Good night,
finish my
Rudy.
fatal
Sleep well. We
character.
love you.
There's one more thing I might do though. I might move this over here. And now is OBS recording that? It is? Alright. Look, my children. Here.
everything the light touches.
Except that one, and it's the fatal
Here-
system.
Here is her character sheet. For all to gaze upon, all to enjoy. And hopefully
Enjoy is a strong word.
and hopefully for someone to use as a reference in a commission of my beautiful fatal character Valerie Straxon.
I feel like you should mention like Erica to do this or something.
There are all her skills, and here's her racism. Alright, everyone, good night. I am.
Good night, sleep well.
I don't have a wacky outro. I'm just gonna stop recording.